So yesterday I worked on some photo shoots for new products that I'll be releasing to my shop and edited it, made some videos to announce the shop launch and to remind people because it's been a while. And I'm so excited for it to finally launch after 3 years of not having a shop because I was working as a teacher. Alright, so the shop has officially relaunched and here are all the new products. Hello, it's Wednesday and this is the day after my shop launch and I got no orders and one scam. The scam was the worst because I got an email saying that someone was interested in my Moonfish original painting and that their purchase didn't go through and they wanted me to confirm a link, which sounds very sketchy already, but in my mind it wasn't sketchy at the moment because the email address looked like a private person and it was like a genuine question for how to purchase. Scam emails have gotten so good that it's hard to know if they're scam or real, especially if you're in the position where you want to achieve something, you want to sell something. They know what you want. So I was a bit quick on clicking that link. Thankfully nothing happened, but don't like getting scammed. Anyway, I want to talk a little bit about how my thoughts on a shop launch that didn't go as big as you wanted to and how to recover from that. I think when you're a new artist just starting out, trying to make a living out of your art, it's really scary because you have no economic stability. I mean, you should have some money saved up for the months to come, just in case it doesn't work out or you don't get enough money as you have hoped. But in my case, I get really anxious about it because I think my sense of value is kind of connected to how much money I make. And maybe this comes from when you're working a normal job. And back in Sweden, when I was working as a teacher, we had to discuss and decide our own salary and try to compromise with your or your boss or the principal. And if you ask for too much, people complain that you're being too high on yourself. Do you really think you're worth that much? But on the other hand, if you suggest a salary that's a bit lower, people would comment that you're not confident enough or you don't value your work enough. So I think your self-worth is always dependent on how much money you make based on how this whole salary system works. I mean, it's really important to earn money in order to live. But I don't think you should let your self-value be dependent on how much money we make. Be confident and believe in yourself. I'm not saying, though, that you should blindly believe in yourself and hope for the best. I'm just saying that you should believe in yourself and work for improvements. Analyze what didn't work and try to improve that while not taking the failures too personally. If we take it too personally by heart and get sad, we lose confidence and we won't be able to do anything about it if we lose hope. Something we talked a lot about in my teaching studies is that if there's a problem that you really, really want to change, it's best to not blame other people for the root of the problem, because then you are automatically putting the responsibility on others and you can't control other people. The only one you can control is yourself, and that's why the responsibility should be on you if you want to act on it. By changing the responsibility to yourself rather than blaming others, it gives you the power of action to actually do something about it. This is mostly a pep talk for myself and my own thoughts about when something didn't go as planned. But if you're a small artist who's also in the same position, this pep talk is also for you. Let's do our best and don't give up.